Hi everybody, it's Clarity here with Clearwater Vibrations. My son would not allow for me to do the reading without him this time around. He just wasn't having it, so he is here with me doing the reading for Cancers. Cancers, when I was dwelling on your energy and meditating, I got what's yours will always be yours. And some of you finally let go of the fear of losing someone that you really cared about and you just decided to walk away. Okay, because this person, they really like the feel of you. Take that as it resonates, please. But they're really attracted to you. You might be very attractive, and people mistake that you're so attractive, Cancerians, for that just being that's just being the wholeness of who you are. And then they sit with you and they speak with you and they find that you actually have some intellectual things to say, and they find that you're actually funny, and they're like, oh wow, he isn't just a handsome face, or she isn't just a pretty face, she actually has depth to her. Then they find themselves in a position where it turns from an Ace of Wands situation where they find themselves in the bedroom with you to a situation where they find themselves at the altar with you, and they didn't know how they got there because their intentions weren't so deep and initially. So you're going to be receiving a call, a message, or a voicemail from this person, because you might not answer this call. This person wants to know if you still care about them. You know, the silly thing about this person is they played you to the left and rarely answered your messages and rarely gave you the time of day. And then when you stood up for yourself and gave them a piece of work and told them what you're not putting up with, you stood up for yourself. All of a sudden they got hot and bothered again, and they're going to be running around like a puppy dog trying to sniff up your leg, trying to say sorry, or she trying to say I'm sorry, you know, and wanting to get back in your good graces. But the thing is, and the thing about this is, you know, you have options now. You have options, and you're not so sure this is the right one for you. You were before, Cancerian, but you've changed, you've shifted into a different state of mind. Now you're like, I'm just not so sure. And because you've shifted this energy, this person is sitting up there, now they're butthurt. What they've made you feel like now they're experiencing themselves, Cancerian. And you know, it's because they started off very guarded. They didn't let you in. They were cold. You know, they probably said something super rude to you. They treated you like an option. They treated you like, you know, you weren't the queen that you are. They treated you like you weren't as beautiful or as handsome as you were. And, you know, because you're a very humble person. You're not really cocky. Bless you, baby. You're not really cocky. So this person, you know, took that gentle, kind spirit for granted, and they just didn't appreciate it. So they was sneaking around with the Seven of Swords energy, dipping in and out, lying to you, possibly crawling around other people's beds, just, you know, just doing the most. Okay, taking their time, you know, and just kind of like skating around direct questions you might ask them, just being really shifty. And now that you've stood up for yourself and say what you're not going to do, you probably told this person off, Cancerian. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a energy of just some snaps, some pinchers, like you snapped them with your crabby pinchers, and now they're sitting there butt hurt and they're waiting for you to come back. They're like, man, you know, that was really hot. That's crazy. Okay, so now this person feels, okay, this is a side note because I got occupation as well, and the imprisonment card. Somebody's feeling stuck at their job, and I'm getting that it's time to go. You know, if you're not happy, it's not worth it, then, you know, find other avenues, and there's possibly another opportunity. It's time to go. You know, this job isn't making you happy, and you know it, and there's something that you want to work on or rather be doing. The Holy Spirit says do it, okay? Yeah. So the defenses that this person had up is coming down, okay, because the Six of Pentacles, which is, you know, just an imbalanced situation, came out in reverse. So this person's like, I'm sorry, come back. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Like, you know, and you're like, I want you to stop texting me. Or Cancer. Oh, they don't know, do they? Once your cutoff game is just as strong as your love game. They didn't realize that, and they did not take that into consideration. You know, there's only so many times that a Cancerian is going to forgive you, and you know, there's certainly sure as heck isn't going to forget. But I'm really proud of you because the Ten of Swords came out in reverse. The worst is over. You definitely did your shadow work and you're healing from some past wounds and some pains. But this person, you know, though you guys may be mirroring each other, there's a bit of a slow effect on this person's side, because this person is somebody you're supposed to ultimately share some time with and some space. case, this could be a soulmate, could be a twin flame. However, they're not where you are yet. There's still some things that they're going through. There's still some things that they have to learn. It's going to take just a little bit longer. Don't you hate getting it before everybody else, Cancerian? You just get it before everybody else do. And there's just a little bit slower to this energy, but everything will be okay. What's yours will always be yours, okay? I'm going to go because, you know, I don't want my baby on camera too long, even though he's super good baby when he's on mama's lap. And peace, love, and light to you. Not Cancerian. If this applies to your situation, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back, all right? Peace.